What's up, YouTube? We are live. We're about to go live on TikTok as well. Don't forget to subscribe and follow on. If you're following me for the first time, don't forget to subscribe to this channel and go follow me over at TikTok. We're going to start in about 2 minutes. All right. Bear with us. We're going to be starting in about 2 minutes. All right, pin the message. It's going to be awesome. I've never done something like this before. It's a DIY video we are doing today, and we will be doing the Lemax collection. So before we get started with this, let me just go ahead and start live streaming on TikTok. What is up, TikTok? We are live. First time ever. Hello. We are doing a Lemax here on YouTube and TikTok. And we will be doing a live today and setting up our Lemax Village. I'm so excited for this. Let's go ahead and put a comment here. It's a first for everything here today. Awesome. So let's go ahead and dive in. I'm really excited. This is going to be really fun. This is my first time live streaming here. We are in my living room. Oh no, don't do that. We are over at my living room, and we are going to get started today. So we have the 2022 collection today in the Lemax Spooky Town collection, and we are going to do a DIY today. We're going to set it up. So I'm super duper excited. Let's go ahead and get started today. You can follow me if you're not already. Make sure to follow me. Hit that smash button on the follow. Make sure you're following me if you're finding me for the first time here. And also don't forget to subscribe to YouTube where you'll see a lot more content today. So here is our setup for the day. I'm super duper excited. We have a lot to do today. I'm really pumped for this. We got 13 viewers. Hello, how are you all? So let's go ahead and get started. So you want to start off with today. Hey, YouTube. You want to start off with today. What we're using is we have this mantle I found. You can get this at your Michael's, any arts and crafts store. Most of the material I'm using today is going to be from Michael's. And what we're using today is this spider cobweb mantle. I consider it a mantle. $5.99, $9.99 is your budget for that. And what we're going to do is we're going to set up our entire village. I'm so excited because it's my favorite time of the year. It's Halloween. It's literally like 75 days away, but I get to celebrate and put my stuff up 75 days early. I like to have it all ready by September 1st because I get to milk it. And after that, I have, I keep it up to like the 7th of November, and then Christmas goes up. So It's my favorite time of the year. So let's go ahead and get started. What you're also going to need today is I'm going to show you everything I purchased, where I got it. We're going to be up for a good like hour and a half, 2 hours. So stay tuned. If you want to come back, come back. Don't forget to subscribe and follow. Let's get to 2,000 followers on YouTube and on TikTok. So I also have a multi plug adapter. You're going to need this. Because we have about 8 things we're connecting today. So super duper excited. I also have a riser I put under this, and we're going to put some additional risers in a moment I'm going to show you. So let's go ahead and dive in. And you want to dive in through forced perspective with whatever's taller towards the back of your village, right? That's what we're going to do first. So I'm going to grab my biggest unit. I'm so excited. I just got this one here, and you are all going to experience it with me for the first time. How badass is this piece? I mean, I'm beyond, y'all. YouTube. Insane. So, because this is the tallest, I always want this in the back. And something else I want to do is I also want to put this, not all, but some of these villages I want to put on risers. This one necessarily I'm not going to, because it's already on a subtle 2-inch riser, because it's the tallest of them all. So let's go ahead and plug this bad boy in. What I love about these, by the way, if you want to know about price points on this one right here just came out this year. This one right here, where are you? It's a Michaels exclusive. You can only purchase this one through Michaels. Here's the box on it as well, so I can show you it all. This is a 2022 exclusive. I'm going to share this on YouTube right here. The name of this house right here. By the way, these are all sold out in stores. You have to be on a waiting list, but my biggest recommendation if you want to purchase any of these pieces is go to lemaxcollections.com, lemaxcollections.com, and on Lemax Collections, they have multiple retailers that still have them available. Now, this one is exclusive only to Michaels, so you may want to go to Michaels and see. These literally launched like about 5 days ago. They hit the stores, and they're already sold out. They're gone. Like, you can't find anything because these sell like hotcakes. Now, they do get a multiples. They are getting another shipment, and it usually arrives by the end of August. But after that, it's like really the last shipment. And you really want to get these. These also appreciate in value so much. They do go up in value, so it's a fun fact. So the name of this piece right here is what's the name of you? Give me a name. This one's called Headstone Mill Brewery. I love it because of the windmill. You're going to see it right now as we turn it on. Super cool. So let's go ahead and get started. So what I love is all these pieces come with an adapter. So this is awesome. These adapters are so kick-ass. And they are a lifesaver. The smaller pieces that retail for under $50 or less do not come with one, but you can purchase them separately. So do your shopping. I do realize that Michaels is a little bit more expensive. They are running a 30% discount right now, but in general, I do experience them to be a little bit more pricier. So let's turn this bad boy on. How stinking cutie is that? Now, it plays music, and you can mute the music and just have it play. So again, I'm gonna share this on YouTube right here first. How adorable is that? Isn't that not precious? What I love about these is the detail on them. You have, I forget what you call this, the mill that spins. And then you also have this skeleton that pops out of here as well. Every so often, you have this skeleton. So it has a lot of mechanisms. The skeletons above are rotating as well. So let's look at it from here. Again, it's absolutely adorable, y'all. Look at that. So freaking adorable. I'm obsessed. I love these so much. There's the LED lighting components, the mixed media on these. I am obsessed. I love these. I am going to mute the volume because we're going to play a few others, but I am going to leave it on, and we're going to leave this one right back here. And we're going to hide the cord. I made some space in the back so we can hide that cord, and we're going to keep him here, and I think I want to keep him more on an angle. So we're going to keep that right there. Now, following that, I have this. This is something else you can purchase that they also have, and from Spooky Town as well. This is, what do you call this? Doesn't really have a name. They're basically landscape accents, and you can use them as risers. The retail price for these are $21.99. Now that's Michael's price. They usually have like 30-40% off, but you can definitely find these so much cheaper on different on additional websites. They are running again a sale right now currently for 30% off. Again, these sold out too. So be mindful of these. These are almost sold out everywhere. So you have to wait for a next shipment or just buy it on the secondary market. Check Amazon or also check eBay as well. So what I love about these risers is it's going to create that depth in this spooky village and that dimension. So what we're going to do here, we're going to place this one back here. And you get these two additional ones that you can put side to side, etc. I'm going to keep one here. This one in the center. Keep one back here. Keep one up front. And then we have one, I have this one saved up for quite some time as well. And we'll keep this one on the side as well. So it really creates that beautiful, beautiful depth, and that it gives you that hay effect, which I absolutely love. And I also, this is something else you can find. And this one, what's the name of this piece? So this right here, you can also purchase. This is the landscape accent, and it's just a flat. It's just a flat packaging. It's $14.99 is Michael's price again, which is a little bit more expensive than with the MSRP price. I believe these are close to $12.99, $11.99 or $9.99, and they are just amazing. And what I'm going to do with this one is I'm going to use it over here. And again, we're covering, if you haven't already noticed, we are completely covering the mantle. And the mantle is just accent, it's just creating, it's just, I'm using it as just an accent on the bottom of this display. But we are hiding it for the most part. So let's move that out of the way. Actually, and what this is also going to do is it's going to hide the adapters, which is awesome. We definitely want to make sure that we do that. So let's go ahead and move on. And we have a few other accent pieces. You're going to see them in a moment, but we want to now start with the next biggest home, and I'll put it opposite. And the name of this piece, which I'm going to share a box with you in a moment. Let's go ahead and connect this one. And what is the name of this piece? So this one is Agatha's Apothecary. This one right here, it is not a Michael's exclusive. So again, this is Agatha's Apothecary. This again is not an exclusive. This one retails for $149.99 as well. It is 30% off right now at Michael's, but again, you can find this cheaper for like $109, $110 on different markets. So go check it out. The material is a bit different. It has more plastic details than that porcelain resin. I absolutely love this piece. This is brand new from 2022. It is absolutely gorgeous because it has different accents that other pieces have never incorporated in the past. So really, 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 really love this. And just if you were curious, I'm only using 2009 pieces in 2022. Every year, Lemax releases about 50 new Halloween Spooky Town pieces. That's the name of the series because they have a Christmas and they also have a Halloween. So let's turn this bad boy on. OMG! How adorable is that? Isn't that the cutest? So you have the skeleton rotating here. You have these boxes and frogs and the apothecary, the witches, the LED lights. How adorable is that, y'all? I cannot even. The detail on this is ridiculous. So we're going to mute this again, and we want to place this one in the back here. Now, we have a lot more accents we're doing. You first want to start by placing obviously, you want to start by placing your pieces And then you want to go ahead and start layering all the other details. We have over 30 different accents you're going to see from lampposts. That's so many details. I can't wait to share with you all. Again, this one's going to be a long one. So let's go ahead and turn this light on over here. And leave the volume off. There we go. Alrighty. All right, so that's the second one. Now we're going to go on with the next home, and it's this one. Now this one's from 2019. It's one of my all-time favorites. It's when I first started collecting these. This one's just absolutely adorable. I can't wait to share it with you all. Where are we going to plug you in? Let's plug you in back here. Actually, it's probably even on the side. No, you're going to go back. Okay. Awesome sauce. Let me show you the box on this one. The name of this piece is Witch's Brew House. It's from 2009. This is going to be a lot more challenging to find on the secondary market. Again, Witch's Brew House. How freaking cutie is that? So this one again is Witch's Brew House. I don't know what it retailed for back in 2009, but you can find it. It's just going to cost you a hefty penny. How adorable is that? By the way, if you haven't already, make sure you're following me. Subscribe to YouTube at Enchanting Unboxing. And if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to my TikTok. Again, that's Enchanting Unboxing on TikTok. How freaking cute is that? So the witches spin on the top. They spin around here as the skeleton comes up in and out of the cauldron. I love the detailing of the shop as well. Look how beautiful that is. It is absolutely gorgeous. It's so freaking stunning. So we're going to go ahead and place her here. Lower her volume. Now for her in particular, what I am going to do is I want her a little taller. So you can use a candle, use whatever you like. If you have any risers, acrylic risers are great. I'm going to cover this at the end. So I want this one to be just a little taller. So we're going to do this right here. And what it's going to allow me on the bottom is to create, you're going to see what I'm going to do in a moment. And I can add additional pieces again to create that depth around this piece. Now we do have this beautiful tree, and I'm waiting for my LED light to arrive. I bought this at Michael's. This was also 40% off, so it was like $11.99. And I'm gonna wrap this with a purple LED light, those little thin lights. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that with this. And this one right here, I'm gonna keep this one right over here. Do you want to keep this here? Or want to keep it here? Yeah, let's keep it over here. Nope. I remember we have that wall there, so I don't want that disrupting that. So we're going to keep this right over here for now. The next piece in the collection is from 2009, and this one is, here we go. I believe this one was a Michael's exclusive, I think. Yes, it's an exclusive to Michael's. There you have it right here. This was back in 2009. The name of this piece is Morbid Manor. Again, I don't know the retail price on this because this was back in 2009. And let's plug this bad boy in. Actually, I'm going to disconnect this one and put this here. Let's turn this bad boy on. I love this one because it has this thunder effect. How adorable is that? It's so sticky kitty. See the thunder? It's adorable. I absolutely love this. Oh, it's so adorable. One of my favorites because it has the lightning effect with the LED. It's just absolutely perfection. I love this. We're also going to put this on top of a riser. And this one right here. And go ahead and use this pedestal. Actually, no, let's use this. So we're going to go ahead and use a candle. And we are going to move you right over here. I like keeping these right over here so I can turn them on and off. There you have it. All right, following that, we're going to go with the next large one. And that one is Phantom Opera House. Again, this is also from 2009, this piece. This is the Phantom Opera House from 2009. Oh, this piece is amazing. All right, let's go ahead and dive in. Phantom Opera House, where are you? Let's plug you in. So fun fact, the 2009 pieces, I only ever set them up 1 year ever, and they've been in a garage for, do the math, 10, 11, 12, 13 years. And I have never used them afterwards, and they all work beautifully. These do have an incredible lifespan. You can repair them if they do damage. Now, some of these pieces don't have sound, but this one does. So far, all of these do. Oh, freaking cutie! Obsessed. The inside rotates. I love that detail. You have that thunder detail. Again, I love that thunder detail. It's just perfection. This piece we will not be putting over a riser. I want to move this forward. We're going to keep this one flat right here. Again, keep this here. Let's hide the cords in the back. We have 2 more to go. The next one is also a 2009 piece. This one is Forlorn Cemetery. Again, from 2009, Forlorn Cemetery. And again, every year they make about 50 pieces. Not just 50 big towns, but from accessories, etc. You're going to see the accessories from 2009, 2022 as well. I mean, this is just, it's beyond. And there are collectors that collect every single one and that have these massive villages that they leave up 24/7 because it's near impossible to take it apart and put it back up every year. It's such an incredible collection. It literally brings me so much joy. It's my childhood. It brings me back to my childhood. I'm just totes obsessed. There's something about Halloween that's just so nostalgic. This one has a very minimal sound to it. How adorable is that? Again, you'll find many villages, so many many companies will make Halloween villages or Christmas villages, but no one compares to Lemax. They are top tier in the industry. If it's not Lemax, it's broken. So make sure if you're going to make an investment, definitely want to make it on these. Now, all these houses you see here will retail anywhere from $70 all the way up to $200 for a single one. Now, again, you're getting quality, LED lights, you're getting mixed media, the rotational details, you're getting noise effect. You don't get that in many homes. So you do get that in this, which I freaking appreciate so much. Okay. And the last house we have, this one is brand new. It's from 2022. And this one is proving difficult to plug in somewhere because it's so tight. But what I can do, yes, you have an extension cord. Any extension cord, white one, long one. So we're going to get an extension cord for that. The name of that piece, this one's brand new again to 2022, and it's been a really popular one. It's sold out in almost every store already. It's sold out. What are these new ones? What's going on with you? They're not showing a name. This one's called Beware of the Crypt Reaper. That's just what the name is, but it's not showing me. It's not giving me much more than that. Another piece that's new to this year, which I'm so excited, I have to get a plug for, so I'm just going to unplug one of these and plug it in here. How freaking cutie is this? I'm going to show you right now on YouTube. It's the witches summoning the dead. That's so freaking adorable. What are your thoughts on these? Aren't these just the stinking cutest? Look at this. How freaking cutie. I mean, the absolute cutest. Now, I do need to get an adapter for this one. So I'll be keeping her on the side for now. But I am going to turn this one on so you can at least see what this looks like in the time being while we get the adapter. So this is the last one running. This one also has a different light. So this one does not have, so this is about a $60 piece. This one right here does not have no music to it. So that's kind of cool. Thank you so much. How adorable is that? That is the stinking cutest, y'all. If you're seeing me for the first time, don't forget to follow me. I appreciate the follows. Stay a part of our community. Oh, this is just the stinking cutest, y'all. I can't even right now. I can't even right now. It's just beyond adorable. Let's go ahead and unplug this. Plug this back onto this one. All right. We got our extension cord. Thank you. We're going to hide all that in the back in a moment as well. And let's plug this bad boy in. Yay! Awesome sauce. Now, the only part of this display I'm not decorating is the center because we're adding three other pieces are coming in, so we're going to be adding those. And I want this visible. And then this will cover all of that. So what we're going to focus on today is simply decorating everything around here, minus the center, because the center is where we're going to keep. Another home is going to go here, and we're going to keep the other ones. The other two are going to go here as well. So we can start focusing right now on these. So that was, I like to say, that probably was the most challenging part. Now we really get to have a lot of fun. because here what we're going to do is cover the risers, and we're going to create a lot of texture. We're going to do that with these. I bought this years ago at Michael's. It's this garland, as you can see right here. It's this iridescent purple vinyl. It's like this vine-like garland with purple glitter. So this is what we're going to wrap around to hide a lot of the edges. So this, again, we're minimizing the illusion of any cords, etc., etc., etc. Let's go ahead and hide this. All right. Just like that, it literally hides the illusion of the riser, which I freaking love. All right. There we go. Again, as I mentioned, we have 3 other homes coming in. So we're going to have 1 going here and 2 more going here. So with that being said, we're going to go on to the next piece. This is also a 2022 piece. It's a 5-piece accessory gravestone kit. I think this is so freaking adorable. Look at that witch's gate. It comes with these additional pieces. How freaking adorable is that? Absolutely adorable. I want to keep this one because I have that smaller one going there. I want to keep this one front and center. I think this is going to look perfect here. Pull back a bit. See this one? Let's lift this up. So stinking cutie. It's already adding so much dimension to the piece already. Let's bring this back a bit. All right. We also have this piece, which is from 2009. It's this beautiful little bridge The name of this piece right here is Bridge of Bones. How freaking cutie is that? Stinking cutest. By the way, if you're seeing me again for the first time, don't forget to hit that follow. I appreciate it so much as we grow our community. And so this right here, it's a bridge that, again, I'm going to use it as a piece that connects. I'm going to switch this around from time to from here, there. I think I'm leaning towards right here. I think it's going to be the best because we do have a gap here. Yeah, it's going to look best there. This retailed for like $14.99 back in 2009. And one that came out this year, I think we're close to like, we're either 75 or like 78 days away from Halloween. How freaking adorable is that? This is new from 2022. The name of this one doesn't have a name. Again, the 2022 pieces don't really have a name. They have a name online, but they don't have a name. How cute is that? You can alternate the numbers as you draw closer to Halloween, and we're like 75 days away. This one right here, I'm going to keep down here. And they have many different miniature accents. You're going to see those right now as we dive into them. So we're going to start off with our trees first, add the bigger depth pieces, and then we'll proceed with the rest. So these are from 2019. How freaking adorable are these? Thank God I bought two because they're like my absolute favorites. They were $9.99 back in 2009. So again, I bought these in 2009. The name of this piece is Dying Elm Tree. How adorable are them? And you want to make sure that you are preserving and saving the boxes. These are very fragile pieces. They can break easily. You can glue them again. I recommend E6000 glue if they do damage. They'll look good as new. And you want to be very, they are. This isn't an inexpensive series or a collection, so you definitely want to preserve these as much as you possibly can. All right, how freaking adorable is that? It's just the stinking cutest. It's just too cutie. It's too cutie. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna put one over here. Now here the thing is on this base, I want to put something more solid, but I need that adapter. So I don't want to really put anything there for now. I'm going to go ahead and put it right here on this edge. And we have another one, because we have two of those. And come on. And the second one I'm going to put right here on this end. Now, this year for 2022, there's this beautiful autumn tree, which I love. Again, it's so beautiful. This you can use all year round. It's not spooky. It doesn't have that goth look to it. But then again, it really accentuates those fall accents. I think it's just beyond precious. What I love is that it is malleable, so you can make these more sparse. You can maneuver it, which I really love a lot. We're going to keep this one back here. We need some dimension back here, so we're going to go ahead and put that one there. And I have many accessories, so stay tuned. The next ones that we have are these beautiful lampposts. Now, actually, let's go ahead with these trees first, and then we can do the lamppost. These are from 2022. These are the trees. They're the fall trees. These are a lot smaller in scale. They're like that bristle tree. $4.99. Again, they are 30% off right now on. I don't like tearing it all away because I like saving the packaging. And these you can probably get them for about $3 for the set of two, which I think are an absolute steal. I definitely want to keep these front and center. So we're going to keep them right now in the front, and we'll maneuver that afterwards. Now, you're not going to get the final outcome today. Once I get the other pieces arrived, that's when we'll have the final outcome, and I will be creating a beautiful video for you all to experience as well. Following that, we have these. I also have two of these. These were again from 2009. These are the spooky signposts, which are just so stinking cutie. Let's open these bad boys up. These retailed for $4.99. Again, you could probably get them for like $3 when they were on sale. It's probably what I keep for them because I never pay full price for any of this stuff. I love it. It says Spooktown, Pirates Cove, the other place. Now, what's great about these villages is that they are themed. So there's like a nautical theme. There's a circus theme, which I'm so tempted to get and display that somewhere else. How freaking adorable is that? They're just the stinking cutest. They're so freaking adorbs. So for the time being, we're going to place this one here. And we're going to place this one right over here. All right, so this one is new from 2022 this year. Again, it doesn't have a name to it. It's a 2-piece set. One says Dracula, the other one's a Agatha mailbox. So my witches are more over on this end. So we'll add this one here. And we'll go ahead and place this one over here. And we're almost done with the mini pieces. Next, we have these graveyard tombstones, and I think they're the stinking cutest. These were from 2009, sorry. Now, they make these every year. They make different versions of them, so you can definitely find these all year round. What I love about this is more like a graveyard scene. I'm actually thinking I'm going to move this house over here and this one here because that's a graveyard, and I want to keep all the graveyard pieces together. Though they all have some graveyard accents to them, so it doesn't really matter. I really like that graveyard. With this graveyard, I think I'm going to like that much more here. Yeah, for sure. Let's open the second one as well. There are 5 different tombstones, which is stinking cutest. They all say something different on them. Again, the details on these are incredible, incredible, incredible. It's so freaking nostalgic. All right. I've already decided. I'm going to want this one here. And this one over here. Oh, yeah. Much better. Hide this under here. Perfect. Alrighty. The next piece also looks like it's part of, it's called Creepy Fountain. It's a fountain. We have these new ones coming in this year as well, which are absolutely adorbs. Come on. Let's go ahead and put you over here. The next one is also from 2009. It's called Pile of Skulls. How freaking adorable is that? Just these little, just mountain of skulls. Freaking adorable. So, let's check these out here. Hey, man. And the last one is Rusty Old Fence. Comes with a pair. Also from 2009. These all retail for $4.99. I know I said the last one. I lied. There's actually 3 official ones. I was getting to these. This one right here is this beautiful lamppost. It's from 2022. How freaking, this just came out this year. It's a skeleton reading a newspaper. I mean, how freaking adorable is that on this lamppost? It is just the stinking cutest. This one was $9.99, and you can get this at 30 to 40% off. You can get this for like $4.99 if you shop online. So, if you shop a sale, so $4.99, $5.99 is what you pay for this one. This one doesn't have any mixed media. It's a very delicate, as what he's holding is actually paper. How stinking cutie is that? That's so freaking adorable. Let's go ahead and add this one for now here. And officially, if I'm going to stay this way, because we're going to make a lot of tweaks to it. Once I get those last 3 pieces, you're going to see it. There we go. Let's move that back a bit. All right. Now this one was from 2009. This is an amazing piece. It's called Witches and Wizards Street Lamps. Now this is battery operated, or you can connect to an adapter, which is what I intend to do. I am not connecting it now, nor am I putting this one on right now, but I did want to share it with you all. This one I'll be manipulating with it and playing with it this weekend when I'm officially done with the village. So just to show you what it is, they extend and they light up. And it's a set of 4 of these. How beautiful is this? And again, they have about a foot apart from each one. So they extend about a foot apart. They're absolutely adorable. They are battery operated, or again, you can put you can adapt it. And that's what I'm going to do. I have some adapters, so that's what we're going to do. And you can layer these around the whole village, and it creates extra dimension, extra light. So we're going to do that later this week. And the last one, I'm not going to open it. We're going to do it later this week. It's the 2022 light accessories. These 2 lampposts. How beautiful is that? So freaking adorable. We're going to do those later this week. So what we want to focus on now, before we end this stream, is we want to create a mossy area and we want to create depth. So a lot of these places, these empty spaces, this is where the piece really comes to life, and it's through this. You can get these at Michael's. You can get them for about $5.99 at 40% off. They are adorable. It's from Ashland. It's one of Michael's lines. And this little mossy area is really going to create that depth. And there's also this one, which I love. Again, same price point. So let's open this bad boy up. Ooh, it comes in little itty bitty pieces that's falling all over the place. How beautiful is this? So again, areas that like right here, I'm getting a lot of orange. I want to add some contrast. So you can add this little moss area here. Open it up. It almost feels like it almost feels rubbery, which is pretty awesome. It has that different texture. And you can apply this in different areas. So you do that all over. There's black, there's green moss. And again, like if I feel like this area right here has already a lot of black, I want to add some green texture to those areas. And like areas that are really bright, like this corner right here, add that black moss. And again, we're going to add that all over the place just for time purposes. You're going to see the final result when I post the actual. I'm going to do a. If you're following on YouTube right now, you're going to see that final result. I'm going to do a video focused just on this, and you're going to see that here next week. And the same thing for TikTok. I'm going to create a little video where I'm sharing with you all the final outcome. And then we have this one right here. Again, you have this one's more like it's completely it's a completely different texture. It's almost like a dead mossy color. And again, you want to layer this everywhere. Like there's a lot of cords I can see here. There's a lot of gaps. So like in the gap areas, I want to tuck this away. So we're going to do that as well. Yeah, we're going to do that off camera. And there's a few other ones that have different textures as well. We're going to do that a little later this week. And we have these stone pebbles. How adorable is that? So these, sprinkling them as well, it's really going to really elevate this scene a lot. So when you come close into detail, you're going to notice that there's going to be little pebbles and rocks. And again, this is what really creates that dimension for this. And that's really going to elevate this to a completely new level. So adding mixed media is really going to take your village to that next level. Now, a lot of people do use cobwebs. Okay, so they do use these cobwebs. I used to use them. I'm not a fan of them anymore because it looks really artificial and it doesn't look authentic. So we do not use this. What I use, and you're not going to see it today on camera, but again, you're going to see me do a different video. And what I use, let me bring y'all up here. Here you go. So what I use is so it's an air pressure machine, and I think it's called it's called the Webcaster. So you apply the air pressure machine on it, and you load it with a hot glue gun, and it air pressurizes. It projects the glue, but with pressure, so it creates this cobweb effect. So that's what we're going to use on this. It's going to be freaking amazing. I can't wait to show you that. That's again going to be another fun video we're going to do later this week. So stay tuned for that. I really appreciate you all for being here. There's still a lot more to go with this, but just to give you some concepts and some ideas, this is so fun. This is like literally the happiest, like literally from September to December are the 4 happiest months of the year. It's just so, it just brings me back to my childhood. So much just creativity that's involved with this, and it's just so beautiful to look at and just to relax, watch TV, put on like Nightmare Before Christmas, and just be in the dark and experience this. I don't know, it's the little things that count. Well, not so little because but thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate you. If you're seeing me for the first time, I appreciate. Share away if you enjoyed the content. Most importantly, don't forget to follow, subscribe. It means the world as I continue to bring you more content. This is the final layout of the Halloween Village. I appreciate you all so much for being here. And again, subscribe to YouTube at Enchanting Unboxing, and on TikTok at Enchanting Unboxing. Go follow me for more content. I can't wait to bring it to you all. Stay amazing, stay blessed, and I will catch you all on the next one. Bye. Oh, I'll actually do a little quick close-up here for TikTok. And for YouTube, I'll give you all a close-up as well. All right, y'all, over and out.